Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Checking out a real steel knife. Now, a lot of you are probably going to recognize this, but it is a version of the real steel Luna. This is the Luna Maius Eco. Man, I hope I'm saying that right. But Maius, M-A-I-U-S, and then capital E-C-O. Guess that's Eco. It says Eco to me, so that's what I'm going with. But yes, this is one of many variations of the Luna. You have the original, you got the light, you have this one, you have the Titan. There's several versions of the Luna. But this is the Ivory G10 Maius Eco. Now, very nice looking lockback, as you can see there, lockback version. You do have a lanyard hole there. Now it is right hand tip up carry only. We do have a recessed clip with recessed screws, so that's pretty nice. Deep carry, absolutely, definitely digging that. And you do have some nice jimping going on there on that back lock. Very cool. But it is Ivory G10. I believe there's an ivory, a black, and a gray G10 versions of this one. Now, the nice thing about it is you do have these thumb studs on there, but they're like the quick studs. They are removable thumb studs. So we'll just jump right into it. You've got the nice 10CR15 blade going on there. Of course, the Luna is a Poltergeist Works collaboration right there. And then you have the 10CR going on right there. But yeah, you do have these removable thumb studs, which are nice. If you don't want the thumb studs on there, you can take them off. Or if you do want them on there, you can kind of put them wherever you want. When it's time to sharpen, you can remove them, take them off, which is very cool. That's kind of a cool option. Now, I have never really used like the quick studs, you know, the removable thumb studs on knives. I do like thumb studs. I don't know why. I really haven't. Like, I know a lot of people might put them on their buck knives. I've seen that several times, especially, you know, on the lockbacks and stuff. Just kind of a easier opening method, but I never have. I've never really used them. I just kind of use the knife as is. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's a nice addition. You can move them, remove them, whatever you want. But it does flick open pretty nicely with the thumb studs. Lockback, no play, no wiggle, no wobble, nothing like that. And, well, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll just keep going like we normally do. So, all right, quick spec check going on here. What do we got? A little over 7 inches. Yeah, it's just about 7 1/4 looking like. Roughly about a 4 1/4 inch handle, 3-inch blade, pretty much a 3-inch cutting edge. Good little choil there for sure. And so, grip length, there we go. I mean, grip length, there's really nothing impeding your grip, and it's coming out at right about 3.5, so you know that's right in my wheelhouse. Fits my hand perfectly. Really, really dig that. So, I've enjoyed pretty much every model of the Luna I've seen. It's a nice, fairly budget-friendly. I mean, it is budget-friendly. I mean, this one you're talking, what, $52.50 I think was the lowest price I saw for it on a few different places. So not bad at all for what you get out of it. But there you go. Very, very comparable to the bug out in size. Maybe what the bug out has on the blade. Yeah, we're pretty much pivot to pivot. The Luna has maybe half that much on the handle. So it's pretty close. Very close, and of course we'll throw the PM2 up there just because it's what we do. Obviously it's going to be smaller than the PM2. Get a weight going here. It's got a nice little snap shut for sure. Oops. Turn it on. What are we starting out? Okay, ounces. Ounces, 3.1, not bad at all. And 88 grams. And then of course I put that on top of that when I need it, but sliding down, oh, pushed it way off there. There we go. All right. Yeah, it disappears. Nice deep carry clip. Definitely digging it. Now, the one thing you will notice with that deep carry clip is you pretty much have to take the scale off to get access to those screws because, see, they are hidden. They're under there. Can you see them? Can you see them? You can't really see them because they're under there. But yeah, so you will have to take that off, but it's not reversible, so unless you really just don't like the clip, there's not really any reason to take it off. But if you don't like it and want to remove it, there you go. You can. That's just what you got to do. Oh, wow, come on. I missed. Overall, super, super ergonomically friendly. I do not have a problem with that clip at all. It dives down immediately. You know, I thought about this point, but that actually hits me right in that little pocket. So it lands just perfect for me. Might not for you. I get it. But for me, it does. It just lands in my hand really perfectly. The size, it's right at that 3.5. You guys know that's exactly what I like. My hand just feels really, really comfortable on it. You can even use your thumb studs there. They're tightened down. You could even kind of use them as kind of a stop ramp with it if you wanted to. You know, they do kind of protrude out from the spine of the blade. So, you know, when you're thinking about positioning for the flip, you might want to think about positioning for where your thumb is going to rest too. So just a little throw it out there. But nice little blade. You got kind of a decent little satin finish on it. You know, at first I thought it was stone washed, but now I do believe it is a satin finish. Let's see here. Yeah, it's satin. It's kind of does have a stone wash, kind of a light stone wash look to it. But they say satin. I can see where they're getting at, so just going to go with it. I do like the full length fuller on that blade. Nice little drop point, of course. And yeah, like I said, for $52.50, it's not a bad little knife at all. I don't know if you guys, if you have experience with the Luna, any of the Luna, I guess, species, if you will. But like I said, I've liked pretty much everyone I have seen. I haven't seen them all. And I am definitely digging the Maius Eco. Good little knife. It's a good design by Poltergeist. Real Steel does a pretty good job on it. Well, they do a good job on it. Not pretty good. They do a good job on it. Gotta watch my wording. Because, you know, gotta say the right stuff. And they do. They do a good job on it. But like I said, some of the versions, you've got G10, you've got titanium. They're quite a different variation. But I will leave a link to the Maius Eco down there if you guys want to check it out. Please feel free to do so. I really, really appreciate Real Steel sending this one out to us to check out. As always, I definitely appreciate you guys stopping by and checking it out with me. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.